YouTube's happening. It is Saturday morning, 10:30 in the morning to be exact, and we were talking NBA. We only got 6 games in the slate. You can see it before you. I've already done college basketball. That 148 game slate is already loaded. Go check it out if you want to do that. So we're going to roll through these games. Let's take a look at how we did yesterday. We took these plays right here. Cleveland played with their food a little bit. I mean, they won by 5. They should have won by more. Let's be real. Under hit nicely, and the over, they were at 157 points by themselves. What? So, crushed the over, hit the under nicely. Bay had 2 threes. He had none in the first half, and then he ended up with 2. So, I mean, they had a terrible shooting game. So, good thing we didn't take Herb. Herb went 0 for 6. So, we picked the right side as he just didn't make them. What are you gonna do? So, 2 for 2 for that. College, if you want to know, Merrimack hit. Indiana got absolutely stomped. I mean, damn. Damn. And then under did not hit. So it was a 1 and 2 in college there. Whatever. That's yesterday. We move on. So 2 and 2 NBA, that's what matters here. We pop over. If you want these sheets, you know, these things we look at every single thing, I got to show you how to get to them because who am I if I don't show you this stuff? So all you got to do is go over to Better Sheets. Simple as that. Look, there's a website. Here's all the sports. I got to update that because tennis is up now. College baseball will be up soon. I will then work on golf. WNBA, if it has a season, I guess we'll do it. I don't think they're going to have a season. Be real. They're too far apart. So if you go into Better Sheets, you see it, boom, NBA, here's your stuff. There's the sheets for today. See, already right there, ready to go. Good stuff. College, you want all the college? It's all there. All 148 games is there. Everything's there, plus plays from the videos will always be there too. So you can check it out. It's 20 bucks for the pro. I think it's worth it. So, hey, and we got baseball coming up soon, the most statistical driven sport there is. So enough of that. Let's pop back over. We got 6 games. Let's stop wasting time. Let's get to it right now. All right, first game on the slate is going to be Orlando at Phoenix. Phoenix is the first game. That's weird. They don't start at 5, but I guess it makes sense, but still weird, suspicious. Let's go ahead and pop on over to our outlier so we can take a look. Outlier, obviously, go get you a free week. It's there too. So all the props are always held there. Amazing site to use. Love working with them. So we see it is Phoenix 1.5 to 218.5. Great. Match details, matchup. Who's playing? We got who's in the game. Suggs is questionable with back spasms. But that ain't good. Black Bane, Banquero, and Carter. You see Franz is back out with the ankle sprain. Duke could not stop being hurt this year. Crazy. Orlando's just having injury troubles galore. Phoenix side, you see who's playing. Everybody's there. Grayson's questionable. And then Book is out with a hip strain. Duke can't stay healthy either. Crazy times indeed. Let's go ahead and pop on over to our sheets so we can get an idea of what's happening. So here we go. It leans Orlando plus 1.5 with a 6.8 and a pass on the total. We see why. Orlando's defense is doing what Orlando defense typically does. They're getting better. Phoenix offense has been just absolute cheeks. Let's see that. Just not good offensively at all. Defensively versus offense, Orlando's offense is actually doing pretty decent. Maybe I'm inclined. Shit, with the way these stars are, I'm inclined to take Orlando on the road, especially with no Book. If Book's out, that's a lot. You see the offense struggles without him in there. I am going to end power rating. Orlando's number 2. Look at the numbers. I got to go for it. We're going to take Orlando. Yeah, I'm going to take Orlando plus 1.5. So Orlando plus 1.5 here on the road. I'm going to get it. Notice, is it still 1.5? Let me check. Yeah, plus 1.5 or plus 102. I'm down for that. So we're going to trust the sheet on this one. I know it's a 6.8 confidence lean, and I'm going to follow it too. So let's go look at the props and see what we got. So we need to go over here. We need to hit a refresh, make sure outlier is the crispiest it is, and let it pop up. How? And pick the right game. Magic Suns. If you want to, you want to take some sweet Prince from last year, who did absolutely nothing in the first half yet. Last time, I believe. You want to take Grayson, who Grayson has lines, so he might play. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows? Never know. So if you want to go with these, you can. I'm just going to stick with Orlando plus 1.5. I think that's good enough. Damn, there's a lot in the green. There's a lot of people in green. I'm going to stick with Orlando. We're going to move on. Next. Game 2 is Philadelphia and New Orleans. And currently it's Philly only 3.5. That tells me Embiid's probably not playing. New Orleans is not that hot right now. So 232.5. We pop over. We take the matchup. We scroll down. And yeah, I don't see no Embiid. Yep. Leg soreness. And Poly Podcast is out with a suspension still. You see the squad. New Orleans side, you see who was out. Trey Murphy's questionable now from doubtful. Murray's questionable after Achilles surgery. Is he really going to play this year? Really? That's interesting news. Hold on, I can't even click on it. Damn. I can click on you though. Let's see. Will not play Friday. Let's see. Unclear for return Saturday. I wish we knew. That would help. It is a back-to-back here for them though, so that is a big damn deal. So let's go look at the sheets. Let's take a little peek. Oop, let's see. Damn, New Orleans does have the advantage. Just play New Orleans plus 3.5. Says play New Orleans, not even lean, just straight up play them. Okay. New Orleans offense has been cooking lately. You see what they're up to 9v26 on power ratings because based how they go. Philadelphia has been ass on offense and pretty below average on defense. And then supporting stats, they don't pass the ball, last in assists. They do get some blocks and steals. Cool. They get the stocks. They turn the ball over. Damn, am I about to take New Orleans at home plus 3.5? Am I about to do it? I think I might do it. I think I might do it. Is it still 3.5 though? That's the question. It is plus 3.5 or plus 100. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. NOP plus 3.5. Can't believe I'm typing this in my sheets, but I'm doing it anyways. And they're on a back-to-back, and I have it built into there to where back-to-back teams get penalized. They just do. So, and they still says take, okay, hey, this is why I built the sheet, so I can look at it and not have to think that much. So, because you know how I do. I be overthinking things and I start arguing with myself, and all of a sudden, 5 minutes later, I'm like, I'm pass. So let's just do that. Let's go to props. Let's see what we got over in the props. Let's see. 76ers Pelicans. It feels weird to take New Orleans over Philly. It just feels off. But damn it. Hey, whatever. Zion, look at Zion. Trey Murphy got lines. See, Trey Murphy's got stats everywhere now. See, now it makes sense. It looks like he is going to play. So we will open this up, and we'll open up Zion too, just take a little peek ski at him. So let's see if we go PRA for Trey right here. I love this feature where it shows their matchups here. This is why I love Outlier. Beautiful stuff. And you see all the stuff. You see he's been up to 36.8 average. His number is 30.5 against Philadelphia, whose defense has been below average. We know this. And if Trey Murphy balls out and Zion balls out, I mean, they've been balling out pretty good too. And his line, this is points assists now, man. We need PRA. We need the whole set. Yeah, assists allowed 26 for the season. That's against them. I like it. I'm not going to take the props, but I am going to take New Orleans. I'm feeling good about it. So we're going to take that and move on. Next. Game number 3 is going to be Memphis in Miami. Miami's on a back-to-back. I can't remember if Memphis played or not, but we're about to find out. Miami 10.5. Back-to-back be damned. They don't care. 234.5. Let's go look at it. Let's see who's playing. Scroll down to the peeps. And, okay, I was going to say, I just updated. What is all this? All these questionable, probable. They're fine. Heroes playing without a designation. Oh, that's sweet. I know yesterday, did he even play yesterday? I don't even remember. If he did, he was going to have like probably a minutes restriction. I can't remember if he played. So look at all the damn injuries on Memphis. My God, it's a lot. A lot of people. Miami side, just Mr. I like to gamble on games. That's it. So spreadsheets, let's go pop up. Hey, I feel it. Me too. I like to gamble too. Only problem is I'm not an NBA player. Let's see. Hey. Let's see what we got. Defense for Miami has been nasty. At the number 4, funny that New Orleans is a higher thing than Miami. Miami's crushing teams with their defense. Offensively, not so much. But hey, Memphis is even worse than that. So this is a lean to Miami. This is a big damn lean to Miami. It's at home for Miami. Lean Miami 10.5. 10.5 is a big ass spread. That's why it's only a 5.9 confidence. If it was like 5 or 6, it'd probably be like a play, but it's a lean. Do we want to take this? They have the event. They're going to out rebound you 1 to 30. Yeah, good luck. You're going to get out rebounded by 15 rebounds. That is not good. Not good at all. Under could be a play, but we do have 2 top 12 paces. I don't like that. So, and with with my emphasis offense, they just beat Utah. Good job. I think, am I going to take Miami at home? I think Miami might just whoop ass. Even with, oh, Memphis did play yesterday. Ooh, back-to-back on the road. That's a big penalty. That's why. Hold up. Who'd they play yesterday? I can't remember. You played, God, no, I passed on the game probably. Oh, you played Utah. Duh, it's right there. I have it on the sheet. I need more cold brew. Yeah, we're going to take Miami. We're going to let Miami do work. So MIA minus 10.5. What's the actual odds for it right now? It is plus 101. I can work with that. Plus 101. Look at that. I got 3+ plays for all spreads. I like that. Let's go look at some props to see what we got cooking over here. So boom, get rid of Trey and Zion. Goodbye, guys. Change you over to right there. Got it. And let's see. Hero. Let's see what Hero did yesterday. Curious. Anybody else? Anybody else on here? Nah, I don't really care about anybody else. Damn. So much for the work yourself back into it, man. Just balled out. How many minutes did you have? You had, how do I see your minutes now? Oh, it's right there. Duh. He had 20. Oh, yeah. So he was on a minutes restriction, but it didn't matter. He still balled out. Good job. I'm not going to take him today. I'm just going to stick with Miami 10.5. Somebody's going to do their job. Memphis is going to be in a world of hurt. Give me Miami 10.5 next. Cold brew for the win. Moving on, game 4. Detroit in Chicago. And let's see what we got. It is Pistons 10.5 on the road. That's a lot. 233.5. That's off our road team, but it is Chicago versus Detroit, so it makes sense. Matchup, come on down. Let's see what we got. Isaiah Stewart's on suspension apparently still. You see the squad there. Chicago got their people there. Who they got out? Anybody good? Out for season, questionable. Ivy had that whole article yesterday, like he's not the same person he was. Like, what? Okay. Uh, yeah, I'm not loving any of that. Let's pop over here. I'm not liking this game. I don't like the fact I don't like Detroit on the road at 10.5 spread. I don't like it. It's leaning that way, and it's also plays the under. So under, we have slow pace and a kind of high pace for Chicago. Chicago's lost 7 in a row now. Their defense is absolute garbage. It's an offensive lean for Detroit all damn day. Swap sides, we have a defensive lean for Detroit all damn day. Chicago is the 28th worst team based on the power ratings, based on, their ratings. You add them up. So that ain't good. There's only 2 teams worse than Chicago. Wonder who those 2 teams are. Probably Utah, maybe Brooklyn. It is ridiculous. So now at home, they lost by 9. Toronto at home. Detroit's coming in, who's way better, but this was pretty good, I'd say. I think they're a pretty good team, number 6 power rating wise. Am I going to take nothing but spreads? Am I going to take nothing but, I'm going to take Detroit. We're going to trust them. I know, I just, I don't like taking double digits on the road. 10.5. What's the odds on that bad boy? I am working to where it's going to show the odds on the screen, and it's going to show which book it comes from because I have new features to add, but they're coming. I got to get through the other sports first. Then I'll start saying the best possible odd out there too. So it ain't going to be just the odd. Right now, this is just DraftKings. That's the best I have. So, but wait, it's better than nothing, right? Exactly. So we're making changes slowly. So let's see. I'm a team of 1. Damn it, be patient. Let's see. It is minus 106 for 10.5. Minus, but it's better than 110. But still, I got Detroit. Really, Detroit 10.5. 2 back-to-back 10.5s, huh? Great. Let's go to props. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. There we go. And let's get rid of Tyler Hero. Let's change this over to Detroit. And that's going to be right now. And do you want to take any of this? You want the, I don't want to say no Chicago player. Sorry. Maybe Montes, but that's about it. But no, not against that Detroit defense. Now, the question is, what if they whoop Chicago's ass? Is Cade and them going to stay in the game long? Are they going to play the full quarter? Because it's acceptable to sit the full quarter if you're whooping ass. People hate that, but no one really complains about that. It's the whole sit not playing at all. Like, I'm just going to sit the entire starting lineup. That's when you get fined. So, and I'm okay with it too. Yeah, it's the fourth quarter. I get it. You're up 30. There's no point of risking your starters. Every sport does it. So, yeah, I'm not. This has potential blowout. I can't mess with this. So just give me Detroit for the potential ass whooping, and we'll just move on. Next. Oh, we got a funny one now. Game 5 is going to be Sacramento and San Antonio. It is an 18.5 point spread. And look, these little green ones shows they've actually covered the 18.5 of 2 of the last 3 times. Ooh, interesting. Going against the worst team in the league right now. I said earlier, probably Utah or Brooklyn. No, I forgot all about Sacramento, as most teams do. Most people forget Sacramento's a team. So, let's see. Let's go pop over to the sheet so you can take a little peek ski. Bruh. Look it up here. We start up here. No stars. 5-5-5-4. Okay. We come over here. 1v30. Okay. Red v green. 7v15 loss. Yeah. 1v30. 13v30. All these ones. Yeah. Let's keep it a buck. Spurs should win by 35. If they wanted to, they could win by 60. That's just how this game should go. They're not going to. They're not going to play their starters in the fourth quarter. You probably shouldn't do props in this game. Let's go look at some props just because, maybe first half props if you can get them. Anytime it's a blowout, you shouldn't be doing props anyways, just because you can't bitch about them sitting in the fourth quarter if you thought it was going to be a blowout. It doesn't make sense. That math ain't mathing. So come on. If you want to take any of these players, be my guest. There's not many of them. I'm taking the Spurs 18.5, and I'm grabbing the plus 107 right here. This is like a chase because I'm excited for chasing this plus odds. I got 3 plus odds on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 out of 5 are plus odds. It feels like an NHL card. NHL comes back on Wednesday. Oh my God, I'm ready. We're going to have sheets. We're going to have sheets for NHL. Exciting time. So I'm taking Spurs. We're moving on next. Last game, we got Houston and New York. New York's the last game of the season. That's crazy. Currently is going to be New York 3.5, and we have a 219.5. We go matchup. We look at the peeps. We come on down. Too far. Was that too far? That's good. We can see who's playing. We see who's out. We go to the New York side who's out, which is McBride. So most teams are fully healthy pretty much. So the sheets last time, and what we have. We have a better matchup here. This is a pass. Our first pass today. Crazy, man. So you see everything. There's like a bag of skills. There's way too many colors there. Let's put yellow for me. So 15v17, it's a close matchup. You see, they're pretty much equal. There's nothing crazy here. So let's go to props. Let me show you the props real quick. I'm probably not playing this unless something really stands out here in the next 2 seconds. So, all right, chill. So what do we want? Jabari Smith has a lot of stats and he has 100%. I mean, why does he have so many stats popping up here? Let's take a look. Not back, forward. Come on now. Too quick. I'm too quick with the fingers. Jabari Smith, PRA. That's what I want. And what else we want? Anybody else PRA showing up? That's not really. You're up here at 100%. Why? Let's see. Yeah, you have a terrible matchup here. Unfavorable is the best way. That's a nice way to put that. Outlier. Good job. That's unfavorable at best. Yeah, I'm not doing that. So if you want to play these, be my guest. I am passing on this one. That keeps me at 5 plays out of 6 games. I think that's good, right? I think that's pretty good. So let's go over here, check out the schedules. Sunday, we have a bigger slate, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 games. Monday, only 3. College, I show you this because it's a short slate in college too, which means it's going to be a combo video. That's all we have for college tomorrow. So combo video, we'll start NBA, then we'll finish up with a little bit of college. Appreciate you being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Don't forget, go check out Better Sheets if you want the sheets. Simple as that, easy peasy. Hey, if not, appreciate you being here. That's all that matters. So that's it. We're done. I'll see you tomorrow for more hoops. Peace.